What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? I was trying to get multi-chat to work. Still can't get it to work. Oh well, it is what it is. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. What's up, Shoddy? What's up, Jagriel? Jagriel? I'm just gonna call you Jag. Farmer Matt, thank you for the 57 months as a cactus crew. I do greatly appreciate it. You are one of the longest members of the channel. Do greatly appreciate it. What's up, Scooter? How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Jag. It's gonna be easier on my brain. I hope you don't mind. But so guys, today we're gonna be cleaning up the farm. We have one heck of a mess that we left behind last time, and it's gonna be getting into winter. We're gonna be trying to get out of debt. We're gonna go sling some newer. What else are we gonna be doing? Mulching some fields. We're just gonna be doing some farm work, selling some cattle. We got to get on that. Do not let me forget. Do not let me sleep until we sell some of the Highlanders, because they are at $3,000 a pop, and we need money. But regardless, though, guys, we're gonna hop right on into it because it is time to get to work. All right, so we do need to feed because the cows up north are hungry. But before we do that, there we go. We need to get to work. Disconnect, please. Thank you. Goodness gracious. You really did not want to disconnect. Ram, how you doing? Paul, how you doing, bud? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully both you and Ram are having a wonderful day. Oh, why didn't we clean up at the end of the stream last time? I don't remember why. This map is Homestead, and it is already out on console. It is a it's over on the mod hub. It will not be looking like this. It is a pretty much build your own map kind of map. I really like this style of maps. But no, map's name is Homestead. It's on the mod hub. Go play it. My buddy Jake made it. It is a really good map. Paul, thank you for the 20 months as a cactus crew hang around. I do greatly appreciate it. All you members keep this this channel running, and I can never tell you guys how appreciative of that I am. But I greatly appreciate it. I really do. This one's actually been out for a while. This one's been out for 3-4-ish months now, Jag. And now that Giants has fixed their ground issues, it's even better than what it originally was. It's a great map as is, but I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, no, I honestly probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for the fact that Jacob made it. And he is a really, really good friend of the channel and a really good friend of mine. But I am extremely happy that I looked at it. I was in extreme burnout and not even wanting to play the game before we started this little streaming series, and it has made it to where I want to play again, which I think is awesome. What's up, Spartan? Friday, I'm off work, have a 6-pack of cold ones. Hey, that sounds like a perfect Friday. What's up, Big Mike? How you doing, bud? Yeah, no, if you want, Jag, if you want a map that isn't too big to play by yourself and isn't you know, something that you would normally play, this is a wonderful, wonderful map. It is a standard size. Wait, you asked if it's on console, so I'm guessing that you're on console. There are some things on this map that you will, or this particular playthrough, that you will not be able to use. I don't think CCM would be a console-friendly mod. Yeah, I think CCM would be, no, it's adding things, so I don't think it'll work for you on that, but it definitely won't work for the feeding side.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
So that pile right in front of us, that is CCM. We were able to feed that thanks to a PC only mod. But other than that, everything on this map you should be able to play with, especially over on PS5. Some of the tractors won't be available, but you're on console, you should be used to that. No offense. Oh goodness. CCM, dashboard live, custom animal feed. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I hope you stub your pinky toe. And just remember, nobody likes a bragger. I'm not saying it to be mean about console. Like, I think by now most console players have gotten it through their thick skulls that, hey, you can't have the fun mods. Like, and I don't say it to be mean, but there are also some that are just whiny little turds about it and want to just do nothing but complain. So therefore, that's why I go and I just say, hey. Well, you keep giving me offers like that, Big Mike. Mrs. 4B is gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna have to go on a really long road trip that I can't afford. Yeah, I really hope that with the next iteration, I know that you're on PlayStation, but I hope that with the next iteration of like Xbox, how Xbox is basically saying, hey, we're not gonna be a console anymore. Like, we're gonna be basically a mini computer. and how you're going to be able to have access to Steam games and stuff like that. I hope that PlayStation will follow suit and make it to where you guys can get a lot of these really cool mods and make them just way more accessible for everyone. Like, I think that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Exactly, Shoddy, and that's why like I'm hoping that things will, you know, not always be that way. You know, you guys won't be able to like edit and like edit your mods and everything else, but hopefully everything will just kind of start transitioning over. What's up, David? I probably will break something. Most likely. It's going. It's going pretty good. Mrs. 4B is doing well today. So we were able to go live. Depending on what everybody wants to do, we still could potentially be having our community games tonight over on Twitch. It'll be Mecha Chameleon. I'm still extremely hesitant to do a open server for Farm Sim. I'm extremely hesitant of that. So I'm playing Farm Sim. I want to be able to put it up on YouTube as well. And yeah, I mean, you guys have heard that whole spiel. I don't trust people well enough. What's up, Shane? Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely having a great stream. You're here. I mean, you just made the stream there, Shane. No, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. No, Mrs. 4B's surgery went well, so due to the pure and simple fact that went well, I am having an absolute amazing day, and you know, I'm just happy to be here and hanging out with you guys. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I really enjoy playing Farm Sim with others. Like, I really do. It's just the content creation side is what makes me nervous to do it. Like, I would love to be able to just go play Farm Sim with everyone, but at the same time, if I'm playing Farm Sim, I'm going to be making content. And if I'm making content, somebody's going to be showing their ass. Like, somebody's just gonna be an absolute idiot about it and have to get their, you know, their 10 minutes of fame. It's Homestead. It's in the, it is in the title. If you just look at the title, after the exclamation points is going to be the map name. That's how I always structure my titles. And it also helps me on the on the YouTube side, because then I know exactly what playlist I'm supposed to put everything in. But no, how's everybody been? Hopefully everybody's been having a wonderful, wonderful week. Also, Shoddy, I don't know if you're still around, but if you are, there was an update to make pathing for modded tractors and such for Dashboard Live a little bit easier. I don't know if you saw that today. At least I'm guessing that it came out today. Oh, and another thing that you won't be able to have here, Jag, is that that tomahawk. You can get the tomahawk, but mine busts a little bit more than straw bales. It busts all the bales, so I try to be transparent with everybody, especially console players, when they come in like, hey, this is what I have that you won't be able to have. Everything else you can have, you know, especially if you guys want to play along or something. And no, this is Homestead.
Ooh, piece of candy.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, piece of candy.
All right, I don't know, Farmer Matt.
Piece of candy.
You better be sending me candy. All right, I need to just break down and go get some candy. Y'all keep bragging about candy, making me want candy every stream, and I still don't have any candy. This is some BS. Well, we do have some candy. It's just Mrs. 4B's, and no, I choose life. All right, we're gonna get this pen filled up. We might as well just grab the calves out of the barn there at the house, and then bring them up here, because we're gonna have to do that eventually anyways. So we'll just go grab them, bring them up, and then we'll swap out the calves for the 2-year-olds. Then we'll pick the 2-year-olds, get them sold off. Then we should be good to go into the next day. Yeah, no, that's fine, Shoddy. I just wanted to let you know that that is something that I saw today. I didn't know if you had already seen it. Also, YouTube members, so if you guys have a little symbol at the end of your name, that means that you are a member, whether you know it or not. We will be recording the Alma series this weekend. It'll be Sunday. Farmer Matt has some stuff going on Saturday, but we'll be recording Sunday. You guys should definitely stop in. We'll shoot for 11, 12 o'clock ish. May not be as long of a recording session as normal, but who knows? Jesus, you need a bell. Okay, can you get some candy? They keep bragging about candy. And I want some candy now. Okay. I don't think I'm getting any candy, guys. You guys just keep torturing me with the talk of candy. Bama Trucker! Thank you for becoming a member. I do greatly appreciate it. Gotta watch your sugar intake. I need the energy. I'll be honest, I have slept a full night, or equivalent of a full night in the past 2 days. Finally remembered to renew yours. That's fair, Bama. It happens, bud. It happens. I will only judge you a lot for it, so it's okay. You see, Jag, that is the appeal of this. A lot of people don't like building the maps, but I recommend it. I recommend doing it at least once. It is like something that I really enjoy, and I don't know what the heck happened to this road. When did we over? When did we so overly zealously make a dip into that road? That is annoying. Okay. Actually, better yet, I need to go here. Let's just do this. Go here. This. Come in here. Soften in the middle. Better. Now we grab some grass. Cover that up. There we go. Road fixed. Big Mike! 2.5 years. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, bud. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, no, if, as Shoddy says, like, if you guys haven't been in a member stream, you are definitely missing out. It gets a little chaotic. What other maps would I recommend? Alma's good. We've been on Alma for a really long time. Waseca County. Strasburg, Pennsylvania, if that is, if that's console. I don't know if that one's console. We're still doing Alma. I am having way too much fun with the boys. Okay, you guys are fed. Yeah, you can still take another load, so we'll get you another one. Oh, don't get me wrong. Even though y'all have gone and planted cotton instead of sunflowers, which if you haven't seen the videos there, Jag, which I don't think you have, you are a new person. If you want something just to put on and run for a while, we got like 81 episodes of Alma now. But yeah, no. My farm hands are jack wagons. They definitely keep my blood pressure up. I don't think Cotton's gonna give him nightmares. I think me getting angry is gonna give him nightmares. Alma, Waseca County, and Strasburg, Pennsylvania. Those are all maps that have been made by my friends, and I actually helped a little bit with Waseca County. I did some of the texturing on it, but our friend Trucker Matthew made that, and then who made Shoss? Gosh, I have way too many friends. Give everyone nightmares? Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to remind me of that, ODF. I know I'm not that good at looking, but you really don't have to remind me. Was Strasburg Jake? Let's check. Yeah, no. Jake did do Strasburg. So, same map maker as this map made Strasburg. But, Jag, I still highly recommend trying out this map and doing your own, like, build a farm. Like, the creative freedom that you get from it is really nice, and it can be quite challenging. It'll make you do things that, one, you don't like to do or want to do, but at the same time, it can be quite fun. I know I enjoy it. I know I've gotten a lot of people to start enjoying it that are in the community. We're good, JMB. She's up, moving around. Right now she's going to the store. I don't know why, but she's going to the store. What's up, cowboy? How you doing? Starbucks, Minnesota? I'll give her a look. For sure. Where's the pickup? There we go. What's up, trio? Yeah, no, I really enjoy this map, and I think the one thing that has made it not go viral on, you know, Mod Hub and stuff, and make it be played more, is the fact that it's a build your own map. Everything else, you know, it's there's a lot of people in farm sim that really don't like doing that, and I don't know why, but I get it for the console side. Like, I really do, just for the pure and simple fact of you guys are so limited on mods. You don't want to dedicate all of that mod space to buildings and such, but I still think it's a really good one. And but Cowboy, they are Jag is over on console, so I can't recommend your map, or otherwise I would. Which, actually, you know what? For all the PC people, you guys want a big empty-ish map? Oh, what the heck is in? There we go. I'll just look up Cowboy Farmer on itch. just to make him angry. Here's a good map to go play if you're on PC. Ah, boo boo. Yeah, it's Cowboys Ranch. Oh, in 25, a lot of my friends have started making maps and making it to where a lot of people are asking if I'm going to, and the answer's still the same, boys and girls. Hell no. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, you do have one more to finish. You know what, Mapos Perform Sim may have made it easier, but I still don't want to do it. Like, I have no desire to go make a map. Like, I applaud everybody that does go and make a map and put it out there, but I deal with enough complaining being a content creator. I don't want to deal with more people complaining about, hey, your map doesn't work and everything else, just to have them figure out that they're a dummy and they have a mod conflict that's breaking everything and they're still gonna be blaming it on me. I'm good. Yeah, running GE does take a lot of time. I have watched you do GE and no. I'm good. Oh, hell yeah. 78 grand. I will happily take that. That's gonna put a massive dent in our debt. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice. A map that'll make you cry and it'll kick your butt just for the fun of it. Thing one, Nix. Thank you for becoming a member. Been wondering where you went. Also, thing one, what's the Nix for? All right, I gotta know. I gotta know, there, bud. Aiden, welcome in. They have a lot of scripts now to make it easier. Yeah, I don't care how much easier it is. I'm not doing it. You could not pay me enough. It's just opening the door for so many people to complain about that something, and I'm good. Found a map for your state? Nice. If I wanted to play a map for my state, I have a couple options, but I know exactly which one I would play because it's just 45 minutes north. I know the trailer's leaning because the level in between these two buildings makes it lean. It's all right. It'll be fine. It may hook up a little awkward, you know, but we just won't latch it on the ball until we pull it out and it levels out. What's up, Fuji? How you doing, bud? Okay, boop-a-doo. Okay, everybody needs just a little bit of food. 2,000 cow goal. No. Better yet, just hell no. Now gonna run a quarry? Okay, okay. Bold strategy there, Cotton. I like it. Oh, hey. We still got feed in here. Sometimes it unloads overnight and sometimes it doesn't. The trailer has just a little bit of gangster to it. Nothing to worry about. Oh, it's not just the pure and simple fact that people are going to complain. Jag, I don't want to. I really, truly have zero desire to go into a map. Part of the handle on your profile? All right, fair enough, fair enough. But how you been, bud? Always a pleasure to have you in here. You butt munch. Okay. I am just going to be chasing that TCM now. Lovely. Take 6 loads of TMR every day when you're set to 5-day months. How about no? Alright, we gotta stop right around. $9.50, close enough. This loader, we might swap out loaders, but I'm afraid to swap out loaders because if I go to a bigger loader, we may not fit in the bunkers. Make it for a challenge? No. Ain't gonna do it. Yeah, everything is pretty good. Wife had her surgery yesterday. Went well. Got over pretty quick. It's a good day in general. We're live. I'm hanging out with you guys. I cannot complain about the day. Cowboy, I think it should be. If it's the one that I'm talking about that you showed me quite a while ago, I definitely think it is. What happened to the wife? So we had a miscarriage back in February. right when I blew out my shoulder, and because we've been struggling with infertility, and she recently went back in to get a scan so that way we could start doing fertility treatments again. And they found a bunch of polyps, so she had to go get those taken out and have everything kind of smoothed up. Yeah, Shotty, send it over. I'll run a smaller deer loader. That way all the John Deere people can shut up. I mean, that's just more fun for you, Big Mike. It is what it is. Their Jag guy. He's sitting on the shelf next to the chair. I get to see him, talk to him every day, so it's all right. I do my best not to think about it too often. Grandpa's farm. So yeah, that's the one that you showed me, the one with all the coolies and draws and everything. Yeah, no, I think that one should definitely go on console. I think that'll be one that a lot of people will enjoy. It's not very often that I advocate for somebody to go deal with Giants BS, but on that one, I do advocate for it. No, I remember just seeing the outline for that one, and I am patiently awaiting that one. That one's gonna be a good hit. Oh, we still needed to do manure today. Oh, I love this freaking barn so much. It is an absolute pain in the ass. Got 3 new games. What new games did you get, Cowboy? It's Cowboy's map that he's been working on, their farmer Matt. Some scary games? Alright, I did not expect you to be into horror games. Oh. He is a cowboy, so yeah, he can handle Giants BS, but at the same time, whether or not he wants to. That it does. Only time that you can really get a rile out of him. Whenever it involves a lot of BS. Alright, let's get this fan turned on. Like, my legs are cold. Actually, no, I'm just gonna... Hold on, I'll be right back. There we go. All right, my legs have been cold. And my feet have been cold all freaking day, so I just went and I tossed some sweatpants on. Well, thank you, Shoddy. Thank you for setting that over. We may hop out and give it a look. You feel a lot older. I mean, shoot, Cowboy, what? Your oldest is, what, 22, 23 now? Youngest is 18. Or gonna be 18. Like, about to be an empty nester. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing manure and stuff today. Let's go take a look at that John Deere real quick. It is already fully downloaded, so quit. Games with the mod will pop in. Your oldest is 32. Hey Fuji, your oldest is older than me. Yeah. Uh-oh. What? Roll up. Sorry about. So I have looked at this one. I'm just not a fan of the layout. I have looked at this one. I'm just not a fan of the layout. I looked at it right when it first came out. Okay, fine, just update freaking Actually, I don't even know why we have that one. Yeah, this one has more hours in it, so this isn't our test server. There's the John Deere. Start. There we go. Oh, you treat me like a child? Wow. Thanks a lot there, bud. All right. Let's see what this John Deere wheel loader is all about. See how broken it is. You know what? I don't know if it'll be heavy enough. I really don't know. Like, I know it's a lot newer than anything we want on here, but this JCB is 10.1 tons, or it's 10 tons, and whole bucket of CCM is a little much on it. Maybe. We're not turned at all. You do realize that this means that you're gonna have to do another monitor, right? Yeah, she's a little bit light, but nothing that we can't really handle. Does empty out a lot quicker too. Get all this set up to be pushed back in. Has a lot more movement on that bucket. We might actually buy this. A little new for the farm, but I think it for a wheel loader's sake, it'll be a good addition. So L90, no, it's too new. And in all honesty, I think it'd be too big. I mean, I'm saying it's too new while I'm literally in a newer John Deere, but I don't know. We'll try this one out today. No, they have not gotten the same amount of love. I wish they would have. All right, we'll put the JCB over here. We'll give this one a try today. Oh, hey, that's cool. Rear tires turn. Nice. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Oh. Grab our manure forks. See how you handle bucket of manure. She handles it good. Like, I can't even complain. Okay. How much manure do we have? 90,000 here. 80,000 up. Goodness gracious. All right. All these are just gonna be too big. Yeah, we'll give this rental a the old college try. If we like it, we'll buy it. Fuji! Are we out? I swear I just bought fuel. No, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, not this again. Why are you not filling with diesel? Oh. I don't like that. Okay. There you go, Shoddy. Something else you need to play with. Now it's not taking fuel. But Fuji, thank you for welcoming me in. Kellen, Jag, Brucey, Eagle Eye, Remlock, Dirt Miser, It's Tally, Just Slurpee, Ziggy the Third Second, and Cowboy. I do greatly appreciate it. A few new things. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. All right. So since this field in particular is being moved over to our cornfield, we are going to fertilize the hell out of it. We're gonna dump everything we got on it. Okay. Okay, I was curious before, but now you have my attention. I have no idea why this isn't taking fuel now. That is so weird. That is going to be something that bothers me for a little bit. A heart rate monitor. Okay. Okay. I've been thinking about getting one of those for whenever, also, thank you for the level 3 hype train. Holy crap. I didn't even notice that. I went the wrong way. I forgot about these trees. We might actually be selling some manure this year. We have a lot of it. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna double up on this field. We're gonna double up on the fields over there on 28. We'll definitely be able to put manure down on everything that we have, which will be nice. It'll definitely save us a lot when it comes to planting season, but I did not expect to have the amount of manure that we have. Well, collected all level 2 emotes. Thank you guys for letting that hype train die out. I do greatly appreciate it. Getting that far into a level 3 is absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Fuji. It's awesome. Ship some to Oklahoma? I mean, depends on what you're paying. And how much you need, because Actually, I'm surprised that you would need any at all, because you talk enough shit to cover any field. You just pressed a thing. What did you press? I am concerned, Fuji. I am very concerned. I don't like it when Fuji just is like, oh, oops, I pressed something.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Everybody else gets candy but for peas. This is bullshit. I mean, what? Sorry, inside thought became an outside thought. It's my bad. Oh, the thing that popped up? It's alright. It definitely, it has a lot more range on the bucket, which, like range of motion on that bucket, which I really like. It empties out a lot faster, which is good. It's definitely going to save us quite a bit of time. It's a little, it feels a little slow, but it also feels a little bit different. So the front loader, you're used to the, feels like you're doing this the whole entire time. You really don't get that feeling very much in this loader, which is weird. That's probably from them back tires turning, which I'm really not going to complain about. It's probably a lot less disorientating for you guys, which is definitely a good thing. I hate how that has become a thing. Like, I don't mind the fact that you dump a little bit, but once you get to a certain point, like, it needs to start telling you, hey, that's not allowed here. Yeah, that thing just turns so tight. I like it. Yeah. Whatever shows up right there is what shows up everywhere. It's gonna stay that way till they yell at me. Setting you something useful and have to fix your mistakes. That even, yeah, that no. I'm not mad that it, like, I'm just saying, like, something's up with it. It's not taking fuel now. Yes, no, that's why when that guy was talking about the things that he was talking about that got banned the other day, that's why he got banned. Because it was popping up everywhere and it was, well, Andy got banned because he wasn't listening whenever I said, hey, knock it off. Like, I guess you could say he got banned for being an idiot too. I feel like we already did this one. Because we did. I'll be honest, Shoddy, I probably shouldn't have had, I probably should not have done the roast that I did, but at the same time, I was getting a little, that was for all the new people, the sneak peek, or not the sneak peek, but the knowledge of what old 4B used to be like. And for all the OGs, they were like, there he is. I knew he was here. I knew he was still around. Like, I knew it. He's just treating him like he used to treat Stegman, just keeping him locked away in the closet or in the basement. But I knew that old 4B was still around. Yeah, it was, but at the same time, like, it's probably not a good look, but look at me. You guys really think I care about good looks? If I did, goodness, I would not like myself. Now, I think we're gonna go spread manure on everything before we go and mulch everything, because we will be mulching this grass field, because it has never been mulched, and two, that does help with your yield a little bit. So we want to get the best corn yield that we can, so it just makes sense that we're going to go mulch this field. You know, I really need to stop working so early in the mornings on this map, because man, I just make it so steamy whenever I'm working this early in the morning. Yeah, no, it is 100% blinding right there. Now try mowing and then windrowing in that. It's not easy. See the liquid crayons. What? I got liquid crayons? Oh, I am considering turning it off. Because we can disable the fog, right? No. No, it's I'm thinking of like tornadoes and stuff. That's what we can That's what we can get rid of. Oh shit, that one's full. Okay. It should be enough to finish out this field. We're gonna take this new loader, take it up top. Get all these fields taken care of. I won't worry about this grass field until all of our actual like fields are done. What's up, Lane? How you doing, bud? Posted them in the links on Discord. Okay. Well, now that you said that, I guarantee you I know exactly where Shoddy is. I'm doing great. I'm live. I'm hanging out with you guys. It's a wonderful day. Little guy is lacking on the torque side, though. Almost went one too many rows over. Oh, quit your complaining. You got plenty of horsepower. For Jones Soda Crayon Edition. Okay, okay. You had my interest peaked, but now you have it completely. Gosh. This side chute is just a weird way to spread manure, but at the same time, like, it's kind of cool. Oh. You hate having it pop out the side? Why do you hate it, cowboy? It takes a lot of getting used to. Yeah, needs to go out the back. I mean, that's fair. That is completely fair. Crayon themed adult beverages. Why does that not surprise me that you have that? I am not pulling all this manure up that hill. So we're just gonna pop it out on this field. And don't get me wrong, Cowboy, I would absolutely love to have a normal manure spreader on this playthrough, but I don't have the horsepower. I almost need to just go and get a truck. Get an old semi, put a manure box on it. And I'm pretty sure that that Aorus is absolutely tiny. And steel wheels? Yeah, no. I am pretty sure that that is a little guy. Holds 10,000 liters? Yeah, no. I know it takes a little bit less time to, or a little bit more time to go through. Like, you don't go through as much manure in 25 as you did 22, but I'm good. We're gonna get pretty much all the headlands done on this field. That is crazy. I like it though. I guess the main reason why I'm a fan of this manure spreader just because it's different. You don't really see anybody ever running it content wise or playing with it. You know, I think it's a good manure spreader. I really do. You always see everybody just running the really big boys. We have zero need to be running something that big, let alone do we have the horsepower to be running something that big. Well, thank you for dropping the link there, Shoddy. Oh my goodness. Come on, old girl. Quit your complaining. It should be. If it's in the links, it should be. JB's over there like, I need to get me some crayons. Sounds like a wonderful treat. I think my only complaint with this one so far is these little shafts, like the pistons and everything else. Like, my only complaint. They're not round. They're freaking hexagons. Alright, next time I'll have to pull forward a little bit more. Other than that though, it's a good loader. It's a really good wheel loader. Field's a little bumpy. That'd be all right. I need to see if I can get it. That I must try. Why does it not surprise me that people in our community are like, what, crayon drinks? What? I need them. I need them like yesterday. Like, it does not surprise me in the least. Because I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Oh my goodness. I was back to work, man. Ah. I am quickly approaching the point where I just want work to call me back and be like, yeah, no, come on. Like, we know you have a weight limit, but it's no different than when you were in a sling, so come on back. You have a few Marine friends you want to mess with. Bold strategy there, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for you. Kind of want to see how quickly they go and they lock up your wheelchair there, J&B. It's always a bold strategy starting to mess with Marines. Potentially starting a prank war is quite bold. Those boys are way too creative. That's not where I was going with it, but I mean, you're not wrong. Which reminds me, I need to go with the Cowboys. A few garage cervezas sounds good. 'Cause I know I gotta go there. Nobody comes here anymore. You can definitely tell where we spread our straw and everything else. Got those little lines in it. I'm just waiting for Cowboy to come yell at me. Fair enough. Now that you're home all the time, it would be a lot easier to go and, you know, start messing with your friends. I get it. I too have found it a lot easier to mess with my friends whenever I am home. Perfect. One load for that whole entire field. Working out great. I would hope so. I've only done it IRL for like a year of my life. Shoot. The most hours I've worked straight without sleeping was thanks to spreading manure. That's also why I spread manure in farm sim. I used to spread it all the time IRL. Who spreads manure? Who sells it? I want to know, chat. You sell it or do you spread it? I think you guys know exactly what I do. And now everybody's getting a little shy and okay. Both? You okay. Well, I know you spread it there, Farmer Matt. But you mainly spread it because I tell you to. I like spreading manure and slurry because one, it gives you something to do. And two, it makes it to where you save money on fertilizer whenever you go and plant. So I mean, why wouldn't you do it? It's less solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer that you need to buy. That has always been my thought process on it. Like, it's free fertilizer. Why not go put it out? That is a very accurate statement there, Fuji. Yeah, that is very true for you, bud. Now, in my situation, I'm kind of the pot calling the kettle black on that one there, Fuji, because I do the exact same. But I praise you for your self-awareness. I mean, for those that know, I mean, with my last name, it's kind of a given that I'm full of it, so. Okay, Farmer Matt does it on his game save. That's good. I know we got Remlock to start spreading manure. When he went and he started spreading manure, all I heard was, "I get it now. This is relaxing." And yes, it is. I never spread with with bad intent though. I do some days, but those are usually just the days that I woke up and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can make somebody cry today. I just wake up and choose violence some days. Oh, hey, it's going this way. I'm just saying, cowboy. My eyes aren't brown. What? They should be with how full of it I am. They definitely should be. Actually, anymore, like, I really don't tend to wake up and choose violence. I can be coerced into it, but it takes too much effort. The older I get, the more I'm just starting to be like, these idiots aren't even worth the effort. Like, I'm good. But there is that rare occasion where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings today. I really want to. So we do. Well, we attempt to. I don't know if we do. I don't really care if we do. Who knows? Maybe I need to start choosing violence a little bit more like I used to. But I should probably wait until I'm back at work, because that may result in needing bail money. Oh, that's always been my thought process. Like, if I say something that hurts somebody's feelings, and if I do apologize for hurting your feelings, just know that I'm apologizing out of being nice, not because I actually care. Because last time I checked, I am not in charge of anybody's happiness but my own. And if something that I say, if a sound wave is enough to hurt your feelings, I'm just saying. You wish me the best in those endeavors. Those endeavors are gonna take a lot of effort though, Fuji. I don't... I'm not sure how much I want to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have, on occasion, gotten my feelers touched just by, somebody saying something. But usually it's more of a, why did you even say that? Like, that's not even socially acceptable to say. Or like, yeah, you kind of crossed the line with that one. Like, I mean, I had a little sit-down discussion with one of the guys that I play ABI with. Or not guys, but one of the younger kids that I play ABI with. Guy's 18. I was messing with him. Next thing you know, I get told, time to go, you know, go hit the self-checkout. I'm like, I'm a little bit angry about that one. Like, when did that become the norm to say? And he's like, I didn't even know that I said it. I was like, exactly. Like, in those situations, I'll get mad about like somebody saying something, but other than that, I don't give a damn. Like, say what you want to say. You make me angry, you make me angry. It's not your fault. You're just speaking whatever you're just speaking your truth. Well, Fuji, I know you're being supportive, and I appreciate it. What's up, Ryzen? I gotta remember not to call that person in particular a kid, because it makes them angry, but he says and does stuff like that and makes, you know, kid mistakes. So it's kind of... You guys ever have that issue? Like, somebody's like, don't call me a kid, yet then they go and they make just stupid kid decisions. It's like, I know that you're 18. I know that legally you're an adult, but you're still a child. I mean, especially if you're telling somebody to go off themselves. What's up, Alan? You get your pickup situation figured out yet? Yeah, no, 100% JMB, like... Like, we had the discussion about it, but at the same time, like, I just want to know, when did that become like a social norm? Like, for someone to be able to say it so casually that they don't even realize they said it. Like, and if you're part of the younger generation, like, please speak up and, like, help the unk understand. Because I remember plenty of broken hands. Of my hands being broken against somebody's face for them saying that growing up. I can't say plenty, it's like a handful of times. Oh, dude, you're good, Razor. I sat on a 10-year-old kid one. That should not be as funny as it is. But that's funny. Just full weight. Just, nah. Screw this kid in particular. And no, Razor, but real life comes before games. Like always. Like I have never been one to get mad at somebody that I used to play with, that real life got in the way of them coming and playing games with me. Like, never once. I don't really think that it's a matter of like, hey, like if you say that to somebody, like, yeah, that can hurt them, but at the same time, I don't think a lot of the kids understand, one, the repercussions of said actions, and go please, thank you, but at the exact same time, like I think it is definitely a deal of they know the potential repercussions of what they've said. And I'm pausing with this because I'm trying to think of the proper way to say this, but like they know the potential repercussions of, you know, saying those things, but at the same time I think they automatically think that everybody else is going to be thinking just like them, and understand that either one, they mean it, or two, they don't. You know, it's also a frame of mind. Like, if I don't like somebody saying something to me, I don't say those things to somebody else. You know, like I don't. No, for saying that in particular, I think the only punishment that is needed for that is a fist. And you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. Is it timeout or ban time? Nah. Nobody needs timed out or banned. Unless you're gonna ban me. No. Why would we ban you, bud? Because you want, yeah, exactly. Why would we do it? Why would we do, like, it's supposed to be a punishment, not a gift. Language. We're live on YouTube as well. But I mean, you did get timed out. Oh, does that count? That has actually always been an option that, like, I think everybody forgot. You ban when you feel like it. Remind me not to mod Fuji. Mod me, I'll just ban myself. I don't even know if you can. You couldn't stay and see the counter at 0. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, JMB, I think I have, you've been banned for wrong punctuation. Yeah. Yeah. That's not okay. Like, I am all for messing with people. That's not okay. Gotta go have a dinner with friends? Well, JMB, before you go, I have a really serious question for you. If you gotta run, does that mean that the wheelchair is just a facade? Oh, you've banned? Oh, I read it as you've been banned. That's my bad. Reading, not really my strong suit. Yeah, no, that's messed up. Like, funny, but messed up. Like, not okay. As far as you can tell, the adult crayon beverage is only available in New Jersey. They don't ship? Later, JMB. I knew that one would at least make you giggle. Which one, cowboy? The banning for wrong punctuation, or my joke with JMB? Because each one is pushing the limits. What? It's an honest question. They said they're running. Am I not allowed to ask those questions? Is it supposed to be like a hush-hush situation? Because we all should know by now, I don't do well in the hush-hush situations. Oh, it was dark? Hold on. Hold on. I can help. Is that better? Is that bright enough now? I forgot how bright that goes. Now my eyes all fuzzy. Cowboy respects punctuations. That's fair. That's fair. I've gotten like really lazy with it, and I've gotten really bad at properly, like whenever I'm typing something out, like properly structuring a sentence and, you know, using proper punctuation. I used to be pretty good at it, but texting has just kind of ruined it. Like, I would hate to be a English teacher nowadays, because I think that texting, like, truly has ruined people's abilities to properly structure a sentence and everything else. Like, I've seen the way that my nephew writes sometimes, and I know that I'm bad at it, but even then, I'm just like, goodness gracious, child. There's no commas, there's no apostrophes, like nothing. And he's gonna be a freshman. Or he is a freshman now. It was a difficult subject for me, mainly for the reading aspect of it. But back then, I was a lot better at reading than I am now. Now my dyslexia gets a little bad at times. If I was an English teacher, I'd either drink heavily or just beat your head against the wall. That is dark, okay, Cowboy? That comment was dark. Accurate, but dark. Option two! Option two! Uh-oh, J&B messaged me. Figured I was gonna get yelled at on that one. He didn't even yell at me. He actually thanked me for the good laugh. So, how bad was the joke? Alright, if I'm getting thanked for it, it couldn't have been that bad. You got your high school diploma at 40? Fair enough. Everybody's journey's different. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Jesus, we are just flying through fuel. Dropped out twice? Oofta. My mom dropped out, so every time that I even thought about it, she would just whoop me. So I quickly stopped thinking about it. You know what? We're gonna go back to the farm. We're going to reset this tractor, and then we're gonna see if it'll take fuel. Because we've already burned through 3/4 of a tank. All right, reload. Okay. Shoddy, you broke my tractor. Thank you, buddy. Okay, that's putting it in that tank. Should be working. That is weird. That is the second tractor on this playthrough. Actually, now that we're down here, we're gonna start unloading from down here. We've gotten quite a bit out of up there. Yeah, we're down to 12,000. And for a wheel loader, I personally think that this wheel loader is the one that feels the most realistic. Like, it is slow to get going. Once it gets going, it goes. And it's not too terrible. Like, it's a good wheel loader. It is well put together. It feels right. Good loader. Nice find. Could use some brake work though. All right, so who's gonna be around for community games tonight? Or are we going to postpone again? You might be. Okay, so that's one. I think we'll just be playing Mecha this time. I know that a community farm sim server would be better received, but at the same time, I gotta get over my inability to trust people before we do that. Feels farm sim that I'm out. That's fair. That's fair. Like but a community server's been like the #1 most requested. That's just why I'm saying, like, I know that's like what you guys want, but I gotta be able to trust that not everyone that's gonna get in there is just gonna be an absolute troll about it and try and make my life a living hell for a little bit. I'm gonna go hit the old reliable at everyone. Remind everybody of the community games tonight. See how many people we can lose with this one again. What's up, Waylon? I was wondering when you were gonna stop in. It's kind of funny though, I'm telling everybody to like react if you want in for the community games, but if they're in the Discord, like they can get in. But I mainly just want people to react so that way I can tell how many people we're gonna have. So guys, if you want in the community games tonight, over on the Discord, correct? Like you got to be a part of the Discord to begin. But let me know. If we get enough, we'll do it. If we don't, then we won't. I'll go bug Mrs. Vorby instead. That's fine. Now, I know that we're definitely over applying fertilizer on these grass fields. I don't care. We need to get rid of some of this manure anyways, so this is working out pretty well for us. I'm not selling manure. I don't sell manure. So if anything, we're going to start piling it somewhere, but even if we start piling it somewhere, then it just gets in the way. You're here for the long haul. You back home, cowboy? What's up, veteran? So therefore you won't be around. 10-4. Well, hopefully nothing too bad. But how are you doing today, veteran? Hope you're doing well. Oh. Well, if you want to text me about it, you can, bud. Oh. Like from yesterday or from in-law? Okay. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh. I'm so much better at doing this, Let go, please. Yeah, well, exactly what Vetra said. I hope it is benign and just a scare. Hey, baby! Come here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. Hmm? Hmm. Apparently the wife already knew. It's not nice to bug people, right? That's fair. You okay? Didn't win out? Great talk. Glad we had it. So glad that we could have these wonderful conversations of you just sitting there staring at me, honey. You're so productive. Cowboy says hi. He says hi. You got more of a response than I did. Oh, you actually heard her? Fair enough. I wouldn't say that, veteran. There have been times where I've been allowed to know something before she does. Very rare. But I have known things before she does sometimes, and I celebrate those days. Now I get to feel special. What's up, Elliot? How are you doing? I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday and a wonderful beginning of your weekend. What's up, Faber? Glad to hear that you're doing great, bud. Good. She puts up with me all the time. It's a miracle that she even talks to me. Like, she puts up with all of my stuff. Like, one, it's a miracle that you know, she even chose me, and two, it's a miracle that she even wants to keep talking to me after all these years. Just got done with cross-country practice. Well, I'm glad you were doing it, not me, because that involves a lot of running, and I don't like running. So that means that when did you guys start school? Because I think like everybody just started like this week around here. At least I think. I know one of the schools in the area, they didn't have school at all yesterday because of the storms that rolled through. I don't even know if they have power yet. Oh, summer practice? What? You guys are allowed to have practice in summer now. That's crazy. Well, I never did cross country, so maybe that's something normal. It started last Friday. Why would you start on a Friday? That is weird. Starting on a Friday? I don't know. I don't know if I like that. That just feels wrong. Like, how can we ruin a Friday? Ah! I know exactly how we can ruin a Friday. We can make them start school on it. Like, I feel like it's more typical to start school like on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. You know, enough to get going, but not like a full week. No, and it gets treated kind of like just get in the groove of things kind of week. What? Shoddy? Now my blinkers don't even blink. You really broke this thing. Starting the 31st? Oh my goodness, that is late. Hey, baby. When are they starting here? Oh, they start next week? Oh, I guess they start the 18th here. Even that feels late. But I'm also getting old, so therefore my thought process is just get them back to school. I love my magically replenishing manure pile. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing nothing. We always started, I feel like we always started on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, something like that. No, it was never a full week. Technically, the second week of school was always the first full week of school. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling all too well. You keep going and you keep going and you keep going, and the next thing you know, you're just like, oh my goodness. How are we already down to 8,000 liters? We had like 90. Well, we are doing 15,000 liters at a time, so that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. I am just an idiot. Shut up. No, I know exactly what I have coming. Severe joint pain, more balding, joint replacements, you need sleep. I get that feeling, Panini. I get it. I have not slept much the past couple days. I think I've gotten a full night's sleep between the past 2 nights. Maybe, well, my full night's sleep for like 7-8 hours, something like that. Yesterday I got like 2.5 hours. Something like that. Did you have a another fun night there, Panini? Family in Ohio, they start the 9th of next month. Jesus. Like, I remember having high school football games in August. And you don't have games until you start school. Like, tail end of August, we would already be having games. That's just mind-boggling. Things are done a lot differently now. Like, a lot differently. Like, I'm not complaining about them, but it's just weird. Got the fibber hooked up. Bought Walmart. Returned the modem. Won eventually. Oh, yeah. Oof. I don't know. Maybe instead of they still have games just not in school yet? What? Huh? Do they like do they go later in the year, or are they just like not having to do as much in school? Like they don't have as much required time now? Like, cause I remember as a senior, we were technically done with classes a month before we were allowed to skedaddle. Like, all we did was dick around for the last month. All right, we'll get those last two fields, or we'll get those two fields next time. They get out mid-June. Okay, so they're staying the same amount of time, but getting out in June? No. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That just thinking about that makes me feel icky. Why does that make me feel icky? That makes me feel icky just because, no, that's just wrong. Like, By the time my birthday rolls around, because my birthday is June 20th, by the time my birthday rolls around, we had already been out of school for like a month. That's why it just makes me feel like wrong and just, no. Yeah, well, Blue Type's family in Ohio, that start on the 9th of September. Yeah, they get out mid-June. No, I'm good. It just sounds wrong and feels wrong to say. But, I mean, there are kids that, like, there are some places where they go to school year round. And that just feels wrong. Great for the parents. Just sounds wrong to me. All right. All of our CCM is combined. How much do we have? 154,000 liters. That is quite a bit. I really don't feel like going out and mulching right now. But I do want to know, guys, who is down for a community game night tonight? Let me know in the Discord. To be in the community game night tonight, you do have to be a part of the Discord. Because if we don't get very many people in it, we may just call it off. That is there. They need straw. Do you fit? That's really not gonna fit. And I may be calling it a little early tonight. One, I am getting a little sleepy. Two, I am absolutely starving, and if we're still going to be doing the community game night, I should probably get some food in me. Get some food in me. Maybe make up a little bit, like a little light helping of advanced GG. Maybe, potentially, probably. Yeah, we're just gonna F12 this one out. I'll get a little bit more. I usually do 3 scoops, so I may just do 1. You're skinny. Eat more. Actually, I am not nearly as skinny as I used to be. I'm starting to get a good belly on me. I know this because the wife keeps telling me. We gotta bust bales again now, don't we? Son. I don't want to go bust bales. That should be more straw than what we need. Sad part is, if it wasn't for the CCM, we wouldn't even need that bucket. No. Bad bales. 270 is a count. 270 rounds today. That is quite a few rounds, and I am jealous. Wish I could afford that many rounds. Goodness. Listen to the wife, not us. That's how I tend to usually attempt to do. Let's see what she wants to do for supper. Well, apparently the mother-in-law is making supper and bringing it over at 7. So, even if again, that may be called off. Goodness. I don't want to wait till 7 to 8. Should have just ate more breakfast. Because, hey, y'all should be proud of me. I actually ate breakfast this morning. Well, brunch, I guess you would call it. Those are awesome numbers, Panini. 942 down, 948 up. That is awesome and consistent. No idea. No idea what she's bringing. Didn't ask. I learned a long time ago that you don't ask. You just eat what they bring and you get in less trouble. For the later start, oh yeah, maybe. I can see why they would have more of the late starts due to all the fairs and everything else. Yeah, 15,000 would be enough. Now it won't take 2 hours to upload a 5-minute video. Exactly. See, whenever it comes to her mom's cooking, I get in trouble a lot because I give her mom all the grief. I grew up around spices. Like, oh, you got your oregano, you got your garlic and all that stuff, you know, like all the additional stuff. Her mom grew up with salt and pepper, that's it. So she cooks with salt and pepper, that's it. And I'm always just like, this is bland. This is bland as hell. Like, if gray was a color, I think this is how it would taste. I always give her grief that, you know, she doesn't use seasonings. And it's funny because every time we make food and we send it over, her dad eats the ever-living crap out of him. He's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. Not as much boiling, but I think roughly similar. Oof. But boys and girls, I think we're gonna have to call it. I gotta go find a snack or something. My belly is burning and it's on fire. We're just gonna call off game night. Or maybe we'll move it to tomorrow. I don't know. No, we're just gonna call it off for this week. Yeah. Regardless though, guys, I gotta go find a snack, even though it's gonna get me in trouble. So thank you all for coming in, hanging out. I do appreciate it. Two things before we go. One, I gotta find a place for everybody to go. Now, where can I send you guys over here on the tube? I don't have anybody live on the tubes. So, sorry YouTube, you guys aren't gonna be sent anywhere, but who do we have over on Twitch? Anybody that's rated me? Well, JD Farms, if I remember correctly, JD Farms rated us last time. Brothers on. Which one? Hit following. Yep, nope, we're sending everybody over to Blake. So, guys, you're on Twitch. We're gonna be raiding my brother Blake. But guys, two things before we go. First of all, try and make the world a better place. Okay? Not that hard. Be nicer, be kinder, try and be more understanding. Secondly, give your loved ones a call. Tell them you love them. It is early in the night. Give them a call. With that one, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Later.